Hi everyone! Today, we're back landscaping. I'm leaving for work on this beautiful Thursday morning. It's about 60 degrees and I think it's gonna get up into the high 80s. Today guys, we'll be doing a solo project here, so let's get over to the shop, get the equipment we need, and get to work. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Today guys, we're going to be spreading mulch at a pretty big house. The house was recently built here. Now the big thing guys is the grass was just seeded and it's coming along really good here. So we can't be bringing the skid steer over the grass, and to solve that problem, we're going to be using the Ventrac with the articulating steering. Should really help us out and do very little damage to the turf, and that is going to be awesome. Definitely a big selling feature for why we got the job here, but the other crews guys are going to be doing lots of work. One of the guys is going to be doing some little bit of skid steer work in someone's backyard. We got the other crew going out with dump trailer. We needed that dump trailer for today's project, but one of the guys is going to use that. Another one's going out with a backhoe, and oh look at that, someone is going to go help out one of the local landscape suppliers, since they're going to be using our front loader there. But we need to take a truck trailer. I'm thinking we'll take the crew cab, and why don't we take the new Diamond C trailer? Now for the Ventrac guys, there's a few things we have to do here, one of which is I have to detach the mower deck, and I'm going to be switching out to turf tires here. Right now we have kind of the dirt farm tire, and I'll switch that out quickly here. So why don't we see if we could get the mower deck detached, get the hydraulic line, so we're all set there. Let me get to wrenching and we'll get the tires changed over to the turf. That went a little bit faster than I was thinking. One of the guys did help me on out, but you guys might be asking, Square, well, how are you going to move mulch with a Ventrac? They actually sell this bucket for the front of it, which is pretty cool. I mean, look at this. We should be able to fit quite a bit of mulch here, and you guys can see it tilts and everything like that. So this is pretty cool. So we're all set here. I'm going to let this idle here for a few minutes. One of the guys is going to get me a few counterweights for the back, and I'm going to get the truck and trailer ready to go. Alright, we're all set to get going here. Now Farmer Joe's meeting us at the job site with 5 yards of mulch, so we should be all set here. This is going to be my first time getting to use the new Ventrac with a bucket here, which should be pretty cool. We did some mowing with it, and some of the other crews have used it for some other mowing projects there, but this is going to be super exciting. This probably should be a half day's worth of work for us. The springtime, guys, is the busiest time for us to spread mulch here, but this is a new construction like I mentioned, and they just put the lawn in place here, and the big selling factor with the Ventrac is the articulating steering, which is going to help out on today's project here. This is going to be super exciting. I always do like spreading mulch here. Now we do have to plant about a half dozen flowers and plants here, no problem, and I think the game plan is probably going to be to spread all the mulch first and then go back and dig those few holes here. That's going to be probably the most efficient way here for us. But here we are, guys. We're coming up on the job site here, and look at that. Wow, an unbelievable grass. That is sweet. Yeah, I definitely see why when I was saying I would use a skid steer, he asked if I had a different machine here. So we want to be careful and keep the grass looking green like this here. But let's look at the job. So like I mentioned, guys, we're going to be spreading mulch here. It's going to be in the mulch beds in the front of the house. So we have a little bit of removing of some, looks like grass that was seeded here. And then over here on this side, we're going to be going about 3 feet off. And we're going to be coming on out just around the farmer's porch was what he asked for. So I'm thinking, why don't we get the Ventrac going here? Why don't we get all the grass removed, and then we'll get the mulch unloaded. Now, Farmer Joe has to go deliver some other materials. So we should probably get to work soon so that we could get that unloaded. And we'll probably just put that in the driveway here. I'm really excited to see how the Ventrac does here. It's going to be my first time really getting to use this, and I really do like the bucket. I mean, this is a big bucket, so let's see if we could get going right away here at removing some of this grass. It looks like we're able to scrape it up, no problem. I mean, it's not really hard, compact since, like I mentioned, guys, this is a new construction here. Let's see, just keep on going, just scraping it just a little bit here with the bucket. Alright, this side is all good here. Let's move on to this next side here. This is going to be a little bit trickier since he wants just about 3 feet off. So that's right where my marker is. We'll dig right down and we'll go right up to the farmer's porch there. It's a beautiful house. I really do like these newer farm construction designs here. They definitely do look pretty cool. I have a cup of coffee out on the farmer's porch. It's going to even look better once we get some mulch down around it. Alright, let's come around to this side here. We got that side, and you guys can already see the articulating steering's really working here, which is great. And just look at that here. It's a little bit better than even the compact tractor, and this has a much lighter footprint here. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted this, and we have turf tires for it, so it's a perfect combination, I will have to say here. And awesome, so we're all set here. Why don't we get the mulch unloaded in the driveway, and we'll get to spreading it. With mulch being so light, guys, I'm able to get full bucketfuls here, and this is working out awesome so far here. I mean, it's just so efficient to use. I mean, we could do it the old-fashioned way with a wheelbarrow and with shovels, but hey, when you have the machines, why don't you use it? And that is what we are doing here today, you guys. And see, I mean, I'm able to tilt the bucket back perfectly, and this is working out here. Yeah, this is sweet here. Definitely am going to be bidding on some more mulch jobs, since, I mean, this, we might be using more for spreading mulch than, working on cutting some grass with it here, which is super cool. It's always nice to get machines like this here, and we like I mentioned, got the job because he said he needed a machine in a company that would keep his grass intact here. So we have just in front over here, and then it's just the other side. I just cleaned up the driveway there. We have the last bucket, and what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get out and just do a little bit of hand shoveling here. There's a few places like around here, back in these corners, that I'm gonna do here, but we're almost done. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was a lot of fun getting to use the Ventrac to spread some mulch here. But until next time, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.